If you find yourself between the ages of 65 and 80 and are still able to accomplish these 8 activities, you're not merely navigating the aging process, you're truly exceptional, and your likelihood of reaching the century mark is more promising than you may realize. Living a long and fulfilling life isn't merely a matter of chance or inherited traits. It's rooted in the everyday choices and actions you take, often without even recognizing their importance. It's a common belief that growing older means facing unavoidable deterioration, yet this perspective only tells part of the tale. It's a reality that certain individuals exhibit remarkable strength, adaptability, and mental acuity that surpasses common expectations. They navigate life effortlessly, remain actively involved, and maintain skills that many of their peers find challenging. These individuals frequently experience not only an extended lifespan, but also an enhanced quality of life. In this video, we will explore 8 essential elements that distinguish you from the rest. If you can still engage in these activities, you are well on your way to enjoying a longer and healthier existence. Some of these might catch you off guard, yet every single one serves as a significant sign of a long and fulfilling life. Stick around until the very end, as the final point is something that often goes unnoticed, but it significantly influences the quality and duration of your life. Before we dive in, if you haven't joined our community yet, I encourage you to subscribe and activate the notifications so you stay updated with all our content. If this video resonates with you, kindly share your thoughts by typing 1 in the comments. If this doesn't resonate with you, please share your thoughts by typing 0 in the comments. Your feedback helps me create more meaningful content for you. It's time to embark on this journey. Indicator 1. It is possible to rise from a chair without relying on your hands. One of the most evident indicators of a long life isn't determined by your walking speed or your lifting capacity. It's really quite straightforward. Being able to rise from a chair without relying on your hands is a powerful sign of your physical well-being, balance, and muscular strength. Moreover, it serves as a crucial indicator of the duration for which you will uphold your autonomy. As we progress through life, it's natural to experience muscle loss. However, the extent and speed of this decline are influenced by our physical activity and how we engage with our bodies. Being able to rise from a chair using just your legs reflects strong lower body muscles, excellent balance, and reliable core stability. If you find yourself needing to use your hands for support or leaning forward significantly to rise, it may indicate a decrease in your leg strength. Reflect on the most recent occasion when you rose from a seated position. Was it a smooth journey for you, or did you find yourself requiring some additional motivation along the way? Often, individuals remain unaware of their diminishing strength until a seemingly minor challenge, such as having difficulty rising from a low chair, catches their attention. Consider an individual such as Harold, 77. He had always been lively, but one day he noticed that getting up from his recliner wasn't as effortless as it once was. He needed to propel himself using his hands. Initially, he believed it was merely a consequence of growing older. Upon hearing from his doctor that leg strength plays a crucial role in preventing falls, he made the decision to begin simple exercises aimed at rebuilding that strength. In just a matter of months, he found himself standing up with ease once more. Moreover, he experienced a newfound strength and confidence in his actions. This ability is crucial because it directly influences your mobility and balance through lower body strength. Having weak legs increases the risk of falling, and falls are among the top causes of injury-related issues in older individuals. If you can get up from a chair without assistance, it indicates that your legs retain the strength needed to carry you. Your balance remains strong and your coordination is keen, both essential signs of a long and fulfilling journey ahead. And if you've realized that your hands are essential for pushing off, there's no need for concern. Resilience can be cultivated at any stage of life. Engaging in straightforward activities such as squats, seated leg lifts, and standing heel raises can aid in rebuilding the muscle strength essential for sustaining this capability. Staying steady is essential. Consistent, small actions taken daily can culminate in significant achievements as time progresses. Next time you rise from a chair, take a moment to notice your approach. When you find yourself accomplishing tasks with ease, it indicates that your well-being may be more robust than you think. A seemingly minor step can have a profound impact on your overall well-being in the future. When you can maintain a lively pace without gasping for air, it's a positive sign. One of the most significant signs of a long life isn't merely the distance you can cover, but rather the speed at which you can do so. If you find yourself aged between 65 and 80 and can maintain a brisk walking pace without losing your breath, you belong to an exceptional group. The pace at which you walk is closely associated with how long you live. Research indicates that individuals who keep a brisk walking speed often enjoy longer and healthier lives. This goes beyond merely achieving physical fitness. It encompasses heart health, respiratory capacity, physical stamina, and general well-being. Walking with a steady, confident stride indicates that your heart is robust enough to circulate blood effectively. Your lungs are efficiently delivering oxygen, and your muscles possess the stamina to keep you active. Consider the way you move through life. As you step outside for a walk, do you stride with intention, or do you notice yourself taking your time more than before? Do you find yourself needing to pause and regain your breath after just a brief walk? A gradual decrease in walking speed can serve as an early indicator of health issues, often occurring so subtly that individuals may not even recognize the change. Consider an individual such as William, who is 74 years old. He had always embraced an active lifestyle, yet he began to notice that his walks were stretching out longer than they once did. Initially, he believed he was merely exercising caution, yet he soon became aware of something more significant. As he ascended the flight of stairs, he noticed his breathing becoming more labored. That was the moment he chose to become mindful of how quickly he moved through life. He started measuring his performance over short distances, ensuring he could keep a consistent pace without becoming fatigued. With persistence, he enhanced his stamina, restored his self-assurance, and experienced a rejuvenation that made him feel years younger. Walking transcends mere transportation. It embodies a deeper connection to our overall well-being. Maintaining a strong and steady pace indicates that your cardiovascular system is functioning well, your muscles remain active, and your balance is well preserved. In addition to its physical advantages, walking enhances brain function, aiding in memory retention and lowering the chances of cognitive decline. If you're uncertain about your current position, consider this straightforward exercise. Stroll at a regular pace for roughly 10 feet, then increase your speed as if you're hurrying to catch an elevator door just before it shuts. If you can achieve this with ease and without any breathlessness, that's a positive indication. However, if you find yourself feeling breathless or unstable, it could be a sign to focus on building your stamina. And here's the uplifting insight. Enhancing your walking speed can be achieved without the need for strenuous exercise routines. Engaging in consistent walks, prioritizing proper posture, and striving to elevate your speed. Small steps taken consistently can lead to significant transformations. Even minor enhancements in your walking pace can extend your lifespan significantly. During your next walk, take a moment to notice your pace. Maintaining a brisk pace with confidence is a remarkable indication that your body is functioning optimally, signaling that you are journeying towards a long and healthy existence. If you're still engaged with this video and appreciating these insights, kindly drop a number 2 in the comments to show your presence. Let us proceed onward. If you can stand on one foot for a minimum of 10 seconds, that's a positive indicator of your balance skills. Many individuals often overlook the importance of equilibrium until they find themselves in a state of disarray. However, the reality is that your capacity to maintain balance, even for a brief moment, serves as a significant reflection of your body's aging process. If you find yourself aged between 65 and 80 and can maintain your balance on one foot for a solid 10 seconds without any wobbling, you are doing remarkably well. Research indicates that maintaining balance is closely associated with a longer life, and individuals who achieve this well into their senior years often enjoy extended, healthier lives. Achieving good balance goes beyond merely avoiding falls. This indicates that your nervous system, muscles, and reflexes are functioning in perfect unison. Balancing on one foot activates various systems within you, including your vision, inner ear, and proprioception, which is your body's sense of its position in space. When any of these systems begin to falter, balance is often the first aspect to be affected. Reflect on the most recent occasion when you slipped on a sock while upright. Did you find your balance, or did you require support from something nearby? A subtle shift in equilibrium can develop slowly, often without individuals noticing their diminishing stability until an unexpected stumble or near fall surprises them. Consider an individual such as Frank, who is 76 years old. He had always maintained a level of activity, but one day, as he was getting dressed, he realized that balancing on one foot to put on his pants seemed more challenging than it used to be. He believed it was merely a coincidence. Yet when he attempted to balance on one foot deliberately, he struggled to remain upright for more than a few seconds before losing his balance. That was an eye-opening moment. He began to include balance exercises in his daily routine, and within weeks, he observed a significant change, not only in his stability, but also in his confidence while moving about. Maintaining balance is crucial, as it significantly influences the likelihood of falls. As many are aware, falls rank among the top causes of injuries and hospital stays for older individuals. Enhancing your stability significantly reduces the likelihood of encountering a fall that could change your life. If you're seeking insight into your current situation, consider taking this straightforward assessment. Position yourself close to a counter or a solid surface that you can hold on to if necessary. Raise one foot off the ground and challenge yourself to maintain your balance for a full 10 seconds. If you find yourself able to do this with ease, that's a wonderful indication. If that's not the case, there's no need for concern. Enhancing your stability can be achieved through straightforward movements such as standing, performing heel raises, executing side leg lifts, and transferring your weight from one foot to the other. Consistent daily practice is essential for maintaining sharp coordination. Achieving a harmonious balance goes beyond merely keeping your footing secure. It's all about maintaining your autonomy for the long haul. With a solid foundation, you can navigate through life with assurance, free from the worry of stumbling or losing your ability to move. Next time you find yourself in line at the grocery store or while brushing your teeth, consider trying to balance on one foot for a few seconds. When you find yourself able to accomplish tasks effortlessly, consider it a clear indication that your body is functioning optimally and that you are progressing towards a vibrant and enduring existence. Sign 4 indicates that you have the ability to lower yourself to the floor and rise back up independently. One of the most significant signs of a long life goes beyond mere strength or endurance. It's all about movement. If you can still lower yourself to the floor and rise back up without help, you hold a significant advantage compared to many others in your age group. This skill showcases your adaptability, physical strength, coordination, and general mobility, all of which are essential for preserving your autonomy as you grow older. Numerous older individuals begin to steer clear of the floor entirely due to concerns about their ability to rise back up. However, once you cease engaging in specific movements, your body begins to forfeit its capacity to execute them. The ability to lower yourself down and push back up signifies that your legs, core, and upper body are functioning harmoniously, a skill that tends to diminish as one ages past 65. Reflect on the most recent occasion when you let something slip from your grasp and it fell to the ground. Did you pause for a moment before reaching down to retrieve it? Did you find it easy to reach the ground, or did it seem like a challenge? These subtle instances frequently uncover deeper insights into our movement than we might acknowledge. Consider an individual such as Joseph, who is 78 years old. He had never given much thought to sitting on the floor until one day his grandson expressed a desire to play a board game while seated there. He paused, not out of a lack of desire to join in, but due to uncertainty about his ability to rise again with ease. At that moment, he understood the importance of improving his mobility. He began to engage in deliberate, measured motions, squatting, kneeling, and using his legs to lift himself up, rather than depending on furniture. With patience and perseverance, he found himself able to rise and lower with grace once more. And most significantly, he regained his confidence in his movements. Being able to rise from the ground independently is a significant indicator of a long and healthy life. Studies indicate that individuals who face challenges with this movement tend to encounter mobility restrictions as they age. What is the reason behind this? This indicates a general decline in physical health, characterized by weakened muscles, decreased flexibility, and impaired balance. Conversely, individuals who uphold this capability often stay engaged, self-sufficient, and strong in the face of challenges. For a personal challenge, position yourself near a chair for safety, then gently lower yourself to the floor and see if you can rise back up without holding onto anything. If you're able to do that, it's a wonderful indication that your muscles and joints are still in good working order. When facing challenges, remember to stay hopeful. Enhancing mobility is possible. Engaging in daily stretching, strength exercises, and practicing controlled movements that replicate rising from a low position is essential for preserving this ability, transcending mere convenience. It's all about maintaining independence. When you find yourself needing to bend down to grab something, secure your footwear, or regain your balance after a misstep, possessing the strength and coordination to bounce back can truly transform the experience. So, the next time you steer clear of the floor, Take a moment to reflect. Is it due to your discomfort with the idea of rising again? If you can still perform this movement effortlessly, consider it a strong indication that your body is aging gracefully and that you are making positive strides toward a long and healthy existence. If you're still engaged with this video and appreciating these insights, please share your presence by commenting number 4 below. Let's continue on our journey. When you can effortlessly carry a full grocery bag, it's a sign of strength and capability. True strength goes beyond merely lifting heavy weights at the gym. It's about navigating daily responsibilities with grace. If you can still manage to carry a full grocery bag with ease, you are doing significantly better than many others in your age group. Being able to lift and carry items with ease is a clear sign of one's muscle strength, resilience, and practical fitness, both of which play a vital role in achieving a longer, healthier existence. It's common for individuals to overlook the significance of grip strength and upper body endurance until they begin to diminish. Performing tasks like carrying groceries, opening a jar, or lifting a suitcase involves more than mere arm strength. Your shoulders, back, and core play a significant role in this process. Research indicates that grip strength is a highly reliable indicator of how long one might live. Individuals who possess a firmer grip often enjoy longer and healthier lives, whereas those who find basic lifting challenging may face a decline in mobility and overall well-being. Reflect on the most recent occasion when you carried your groceries indoors. Did you grab the bags without a second thought? Did you find yourself needing to take a moment to adjust and lighten the load to prevent any strain? Have you ever caught yourself seeking assistance with tasks that used to be second nature? These subtle shifts often unfold so slowly that individuals may not even recognize them initially. Consider an individual such as Richard, who is 75 years old. He had always taken great pride in his independence. One day, after a typical trip to the grocery store, he noticed he was struggling to lift the bags as he approached the front steps. The weight of the bags wasn't any more than what I typically carried. His body had recently diminished in the strength it once possessed. At that moment, he chose to embark on a journey of simple strength exercises, honing in on his arms, shoulders, and grip. In just a few months, he found himself effortlessly carrying his groceries once more, and he realized that his energy levels had surged, making daily tasks feel far less exhausting. It's encouraging to know that you can keep your strength without the need for heavy weights or grueling exercise routines. Even minor actions such as squeezing a rubber ball to enhance grip strength, lifting light hand weights, or performing push-ups against the kitchen counter can make a significant difference. Staying steady is essential. A few minutes of strength-focused activity each day can significantly impact your ability to preserve muscle mass and avoid unwanted physical deterioration. Managing groceries, lifting household items, and confidently grasping objects goes beyond mere convenience. It's essential for maintaining independence. With strong muscles, you can reduce the chances of feeling fatigued, weak, or getting injured. Above all, you'll find yourself confidently managing your everyday tasks independently. Next time you pick up a grocery bag, take a moment to notice the sensations it brings. If you can handle it effortlessly, consider it a clear indication that your body is aging gracefully and that you're on the right path toward a vibrant and enduring existence. Sign 6 indicates that you have the ability to ascend a flight of stairs without pausing. Stairs may appear to be an easy task, yet they serve as a profound indicator of physical endurance, cardiovascular fitness, and lower body strength. If you can ascend a flight of stairs without pausing to regain your breath, you're faring much better than many individuals in your age group, and you possess a significant sign of a long life ahead. Ascending stairs demands a harmonious blend of stability, strength, and heart health. Your legs require the power to elevate you higher. It's essential for your heart and lungs to function optimally to ensure a steady supply of oxygen. Your coordination must be precise to maintain a steady footing. When any of these systems begin to falter, navigating stairs becomes significantly more challenging. Reflect on your most recent experience of ascending a flight of stairs. Did you experience a sense of strength and stability, or did you find yourself stopping halfway, feeling somewhat out of breath? Often, individuals become unaware of their diminishing stamina until they find themselves steering clear of stairs, opting for elevators or escalators as their preferred means of ascent. Avoiding the issue only exacerbates the situation, resulting in increased muscle loss and diminished stamina as time goes on. Think about an individual such as George, who is 73 years old. He would ascend the stairs effortlessly, without a second thought. As time went on, he began to implement subtle changes in his routine, opting for the elevator more frequently, steering clear of specific buildings that posed stair challenges, or simply taking a more leisurely pace. He paid little attention to it until one day, while visiting a friend's house, he had to ascend a short flight of stairs and realized he was utterly breathless by the time he reached the top. That marked the beginning of his transformation. He started opting for the stairs whenever he could, taking it easy at first and slowly increasing his stamina over time. In just a matter of weeks, he began to observe a transformation. He noticed a newfound strength in his legs. His breathing became more effortless, and the stairs transformed from a daunting obstacle to a simple task. Being able to ascend stairs serves as a clear indicator of your cardiovascular well-being. Healthcare professionals frequently utilize stair climbing as a swift evaluation of heart health and overall fitness. Being able to ascend a flight of stairs without feeling winded indicates that your heart and lungs are functioning well, serving as a positive sign for your long-term well-being. To challenge yourself, seek out a staircase that has a minimum of 10 steps. Ascend at a measured rhythm and take note of your feelings upon reaching the summit. If you can accomplish this continuously and without feeling out of breath, that's an excellent indication. If you find yourself facing challenges, take heart. It's an area where growth is possible. Incorporating the stairs into your daily routine, maintaining a brisk walking pace, and engaging in basic leg-strengthening exercises can significantly enhance your endurance, transforming stairs from a challenge into a manageable part of your day. Keeping the capacity to ascend stairs involves more than mere strength. It's all about maintaining your autonomy. If you can approach this with assurance, it signifies that your spirit is resilient, your body is engaged, and your vitality is abundant. Every indication that you are progressing towards a fulfilling and vibrant existence. If you're still engaged with this video and appreciating these insights, I'd love for you to comment number 6 below to show your presence. It's time to take the next step. Indication 7, you possess a clear recollection of recent discussions and occurrences. Maintaining physical health plays a crucial role in living a long life, yet nurturing cognitive health holds equal significance. Being able to recall recent conversations, remember names, and maintain mental sharpness in your everyday activities is a key indicator of a long and rewarding existence. Your cognitive abilities and memory are not merely signs of intelligence. They also reveal the overall well-being of your brain, circulation, and nervous system. As we journey through life, it's common to experience moments of forgetfulness, such as misplacing your keys or having difficulty recalling a specific word. However, it's important to recognize the significant distinction between small lapses and clear signs of cognitive decline. If you can still dive into meaningful discussions, remember recent happenings, and manage your daily responsibilities with ease, you're doing significantly better than many others in your age group. Reflect on your usual daily routine. Are you often challenged to recall what you enjoyed for breakfast? Can you effortlessly remember the details from a conversation you had just yesterday? Can you continue to acquire new knowledge, tackle challenges, and concentrate on intricate activities? These subtle indicators reveal much about the well-being of your mind. Consider an individual such as Paul 79. He observed that, unlike many of his peers who were beginning to face challenges with memory loss, he continued to feel mentally alert and focused. He had an impressive ability to remember details from conversations long after they happened, tackle crossword puzzles effortlessly, and stay updated with the latest technology. He was unaware that his everyday routines, immersing himself in books, maintaining social connections, and stimulating his intellect, were fortifying his mental strength and adaptability. The mind functions similarly to a muscle. Regular exercise is essential for maintaining optimal health and vitality. Individuals who make it a habit to read every day, participate in strategy games, acquire new skills, or take part in thought-provoking discussions often preserve their mental sharpness for a significantly longer time compared to those who do not. Maintaining social connections significantly contributes to the well-being of your mind. Being alone and disconnected can speed up mental decline, whereas regular interactions with loved ones or community members can help maintain mental acuity. To challenge your mental acuity, see if you can remember what you had for dinner 2 nights ago. Consider the practice of committing a brief list of words to memory and reciting them after a few moments. If this comes naturally to you, it's a wonderful indication that your mental abilities remain sharp. When faced with challenges, remember to stay calm. Numerous methods exist to maintain your mental acuity. Exploring new books, acquiring fresh skills, participating in social interactions, and maintaining a regular walking routine can enhance mental performance and help mitigate cognitive decline. A keen memory transcends mere convenience. It's all about enhancing the essence of living. When your mind remains sharp, you can keep making choices that resonate with you, participate in enriching dialogues, and savor every moment of existence. If you find that you can easily remember details and maintain mental engagement, you possess one of the most significant signs of a long life ahead. Upon reaching the 8th sign, you awaken rejuvenated and prepared to embrace the day ahead. The quality of your sleep is one of the most underestimated yet impactful factors for a long and fulfilling life. If you find yourself waking up refreshed and eager to embrace the day, even at the age of 65 to 80, you possess a significant edge compared to many of your peers. Quality sleep stands as a vital cornerstone for enduring health, influencing various aspects such as heart and brain performance, immune resilience, and overall energy vitality. As we age, our sleep patterns inevitably evolve. Numerous older adults face challenges with falling asleep, maintaining sleep, or waking up prematurely, leading to feelings of fatigue during the day. When you experience quality rest, characterized by deep sleep, waking up refreshed, and feeling alert throughout the day, it indicates that your body is operating effectively and undergoing proper repair during the night. Reflect on your morning awakening routine. Are you feeling invigorated and prepared to embrace the day ahead? Or do you sense a heaviness, a lack of energy, and a feeling that you haven't truly recharged? It's a common misconception that inadequate sleep is simply an inevitable aspect of getting older, but that's a misunderstanding. Although occasional changes in sleep patterns are typical, regularly waking up feeling drained may indicate deeper health concerns, such as inadequate circulation, hormonal imbalances, or potentially undiagnosed sleep apnea. Consider an individual such as Roger, who is 74 years old. In his younger days, he would peacefully slumber through the night without a care. However, as the years passed, he found himself awakening frequently, plagued by restlessness and a growing need for daytime naps. Initially, he dismissed it as a normal aspect of getting older. However, after implementing a few simple changes, such as adhering to a consistent bedtime, cutting down on screen time before sleep, and establishing a calming evening routine, he discovered that his sleep improved. He woke up feeling more energized, and he experienced greater mental clarity during the day. Restful sleep goes beyond merely feeling rejuvenated. It significantly contributes to the repair of cells, enhances cognitive sharpness, and supports the immune system. Individuals who enjoy restful and rejuvenating sleep often experience reduced risks of heart disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. They also sustain healthier weight levels and experience more consistent energy throughout the day. Consider this. Do you find yourself waking up naturally without the jarring sound of an alarm? This could be a sign of your sleep quality. Are you able to drift off to sleep in just 20-30 minutes after getting into bed? Are you experiencing a sense of alertness and focus in the morning? If you find yourself answering yes to these questions, that's a wonderful indication. However, if you find yourself having difficulty with sleep, it's important to pay attention to it. Making small adjustments to your daily routine, such as cutting back on caffeine in the afternoon, sticking to a regular bedtime, and creating a cool, dark environment in your bedroom can significantly enhance your overall well-being. A body that is well rested is a body that thrives. A good night's sleep empowers you to rise with energy, clarity of thought, and the confidence to embrace whatever the day brings. If you find yourself enjoying restful sleep, it's a strong sign that your body is operating optimally, giving you a wonderful opportunity to embrace a long and vibrant existence. Concluding reflections. As we conclude this video, reflect on how many of these 8 signs resonate with your own experiences. If you found yourself agreeing and seeing these qualities within you, you're achieving more than you might think. Preserving strength, balance, endurance, mental clarity, and restful sleep as you enter your 60s, 70s, and beyond is more than merely an indicator of good health. This indicates that you are progressing towards a more extended and self-sufficient existence. It's a common belief that getting older equates to a downward spiral, yet that perspective overlooks a broader narrative. Your body and mind possess the remarkable ability to remain resilient and alert as you age, and these indicators serve as evidence of that potential. If you find yourself able to engage in these activities, it indicates that your muscles are functioning well, your heart is beating robustly, your mind remains alert, and your energy is sufficient for your everyday tasks. In essence, you're not merely growing older, you're flourishing. Keep in mind that recognizing areas for improvement is a valuable step, and it's always the right time to embrace change. Resilience can be restored, stamina can be enhanced, coordination and recollection can be refined. Consistent, small actions can lead to significant changes, and your body has the ability to adapt no matter your age. Embrace activity, maintain your involvement, and continually push your boundaries. How many of these indicators do you see reflected in your own life? Which one resonated with you the most? We invite you to share your thoughts with us. Please leave a comment below about one insight you gained today and how you intend to apply it in your daily life. Your insights matter greatly, so feel free to express them without reservation. Your feedback inspires and uplifts us immensely. If this video resonated with you and provided value, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with others. Your encouragement empowers us to keep producing valuable content that enlightens and motivates you. We appreciate your time and can't wait to connect with you in our next video.